Lily stepped off the train with a suitcase in her hand and her heart fluttering with excitement. It was her first time spending the holidays with Aunt Grace, who lived in a quiet old town wrapped in hills and fog. Everything felt different, slower, softer, like a dream. Aunt Grace's house stood at the edge of a field with ivy curling over the windows and the scent of lavender always in the air. On her second evening, while arranging her clothes in her room, Lily heard soft music. She looked across the field, curious. She followed the sound and found the boy sitting on a log, strumming a guitar outside her window. "Hi," she said. The boy looked surprised and smiled. And Ivan. They both talked until the sun dipped behind the trees. Ivan was funny, kind, and curious. Every day after, he would be waiting by the woods with his guitar, always barefooted, always wearing the same faded jeans and blue shirt. He never came to the house, but he followed her everywhere, the lake, the hills, even the market. "Why don't you talk to anyone else?" Lily once asked. "I just like being with you," he said with a cute smile. "But you haven't taken me to your house before," Lily said. "My house is not far from yours," Ivan replied. One evening, Aunt Grace noticed Lily talking and laughing alone in her room. She stepped inside to call her for dinner. "Who are you with there?" she asked gently. Lily laughed and brushed off the question. The next day, Ivan followed Lily to the market, playing his guitar. Lily danced through the streets, spinning and smiling to his music. A friend of Aunt Grace saw Lily dancing in the marketplace with excitement all over her face. She became worried and told Auntie Grace about it. That evening, while the family sat for dinner, Auntie Grace's youngest child turned to Lily and asked, "Auntie Lily, what are you always doing in your room alone?" "I'm always with my little friend," she said. "My little friend Ivan, he plays the guitar." Auntie Grace's face turned pale. She didn't say much, but that night she brought out an old photo album. One picture made Lily freeze. There he was, Ivan, standing barefooted in the grass with a guitar in his hand. "That's him," Lily whispered. Aunt Grace nodded slowly. "Ivan used to live next door. He died 5 years ago, drowned in the river just beyond the woods." Lily's hands trembled. "But I see him every day." Aunt Grace gently embraced her. "Don't worry, dear. I will take you to his grave tomorrow." The next morning, Aunt Grace and a few family members took Lily to the cemetery. There she stood before Ivan's grave, trembling. Aunt Grace held her close with tears in her eyes. "You have his name now," she whispered. "Maybe he's not just ready to say goodbye." Later that day, Lily went to the river alone, and there he was, Ivan, waiting with a guitar in his hand. "Who are you?" she asked. He looked away. "Are you a ghost?" Lily's voice cracked. She turned and ran away. Ivan chased after her. She burst into an old room and stopped. He entered slowly. She turned to face him. She moved closer and pushed him towards the mirror on the wall. But there was no reflection. "So it's true," she whispered. "You are dead." Ivan's eyes filled with tears. "Yes," he said softly. "I was drowned by the ones I trusted." Lily collapsed and later woke up on her bed with her family around her. "We have called your parents and they have already booked your train tickets," Auntie Grace said. "You have to go back to your parents before something bad happens to you here." The next day, Lily packed her bags, went to the train station and left. Lily's family came to pick her at the train station. They were so happy that Lily came back to them unharmed. Months passed. With time, Lily healed from the trauma. Lily stood in the woods. The wind whispered through the trees, but the music was gone. She felt a strange peace. Years later, in a bustling city far away, Lily passed the boy playing guitar in the corner of a street. She stopped and turned, but the guitar boy was gone. Lily became frightened. Could it be Evan stalking me? She thought for a moment. She became scared and ran home. Will the restless ghost of Evan come back to meet Lily? Comment for continuation.